Hello students. In this video, we are going to discuss the most interesting topic of chemistry. So here, myself, Dr. Rupashri Kadu, Assistant Professor in Chemistry in Arts Science and Commerce College, Mokhada. The interesting topic of chemistry is the molecular spectroscopy. Now, let's begin with some introduction of molecular spectroscopy. Spectroscopy. So, what is meant by the spectroscopy? Spectroscopy is the study of interaction of electromagnetic radiation with the matter is known as a spectroscopy. The when various kind of the electromagnetic radiations interacted with the different kind of the matters, and the study of all these interactions is known as a spectroscopy. The electromagnetic radiations varies from the wavelength range. The wavelength range like 10 raised to minus 2 to 10 raised to 8 nanometer. So this is the entire wavelength range of various kinds of electromagnetic radiations. We should know that 1 nanometer is equal to 10 raised to minus 7 centimeter, that is equal to 10 raised to minus 9 meter. Along with this, we should also know the value of 1 Armstrong. So 1 Armstrong is equal to 10 raised to minus 8 centimeter, that is equal to 10 raised to minus 10 meter. So in the next slide, now I am going to show you the chart of electromagnetic radiation with its corresponding wavelength range. In the chart, the right hand side of the chart showing the various kind of the electromagnetic radiations, while the left hand side of the chart showing the information of corresponding wavelength range. I like to give you one example like the gamma rays or gamma radiations, which having the wavelength range 10 raised to minus 2 to 10 raised to minus 1 nanometer. So again the X rays or X radiations, which having the wavelength range is 10 raised to minus 1 to 10 nanometer. Likewise, vacuum UV, UV, visible, near IR, mid IR, microwave, radio waves, all these electromagnetic radiations which having its corresponding wavelength range. As per the Planck's quantum theory, the radiations absorbed by the molecule is not is in continuous manner, but it is in the form of the discrete units or bundles or packets of energy. It's called as a quanta. Means in short, the quanta is the bundles or the packets of energy. Now, the value of this quanta means one quanta is equal to, we can consider as a E is equal to h nu, where in this equation h is the Planck's constant and its value is 6.625 into 10 raised to minus 34 joule second. Now, when electromagnetic radiations are absorbed by the molecule, the radiations interact with the matter and the following changes takes place. The first change is the transition of electrons from lower energy level to the higher energy level. Next, the vibration of constituent atoms about its mean position. And the third one is the rotation of whole molecule about an axis. So all these three kinds of the changes are possible when the electromagnetic radiations absorbed by a particular molecule. The various kind of the energy levels like electronic energy level, vibrational energy level and rotational energy levels. So these are the three kinds of energy levels. Now we should know that the electronic energy levels associated with the vibrational energy level, and the vibrational energy levels are associated with the several rotational energy levels. So now in the next slide I am going to show you the energy level diagram. So this is the energy level diagram. In this diagram, the green lines like this line, also the lowest line or lowest green line, which showing the E0, E1 and E2, like E2, E1 and E0. All these E stands for the electronic state. Okay, and this is the electronics energy level. As discussed earlier, the electronic energy levels associated with vibrational energy level. So in this energy level diagram, the pink line showing the vibrational energy levels, and these vibrational energy levels is indicated by V0, V1. Okay, and again these vibrational energy levels corresponds to the or associated with the various rotational energy level, and this rotational energy level is indicated or is shown by the black color lines in this diagram. And here J is known as a rotational constant. So in short, the energy level diagram, the electronic energy level associated with vibrational energy level, and vibrational energy levels are associated with the various rotational energy levels. Now, different kind of the radiations when absorbed by the molecules, the various kinds of the transitions are possible. For example, I just now discussed that there are the three kind of the transitions, like electronic transition, vibrational transition and rotational transition. But which kind of these radiations are responsible for a particular transition, that we are going to discuss now. Now, in first criteria, when UV visible radiations absorbed by the molecule, the electronic transition takes place. Next, when the IR radiations, this is the one another kind of the radiations, when IR kind of the radiations absorbed by the molecule, then the two kind of these transitions are takes place, like vibrational transition and rotational transitions. And next, the IR radiations absorb that only by the polar molecules which having permanent dipole moment. So the polar molecule means what? The polar molecules which have the electronegativity difference between the atoms. Here I am showing the examples of these polar molecules like HCl, HBr and HI. Likewise, in the various organic compounds, the CO group, molecule containing the CO group are the polar molecules. For example, here aldehydes, ketones, esters, acid halides. The dipole moment is one of the most important concept. So the dipole moment of the molecule is given by the one formula like mu is equal to Q into L. In this equation, the mu is indicated as a dipole moment. Q is nothing but the charge of the constituent, and the L is the distance between the two atoms, or we can say that it is a bond length. Due to the absorption of this radiation, there is a change in the dipole moment takes place. Okay. Now, along with this polar molecule, we should also know which kind of the molecules are considered as a non-polar molecules. So likewise N2, O2, Cl2, Br2, all these are the examples of non-polar molecule. Due to or the IR radiations these non-polar molecules are not absorb these IR radiations because there is a no any electrical charge interact with IR radiations. Hence, the non-polar molecules are not absorbing the IR radiations. Thank you very much for listening.